Hey, let's live in universe. It's Xander, and welcome back to WWE 2K23 Universe Mode. We are here on Monday Night Raw on the road to the Elimination Chamber. And ladies and gentlemen, we're kicking things off with an Elimination Chamber qualifying matchup. As out first tonight, here comes the Viper to the ring. Randy Orton making his way down to the ring. Remember, the WWE Championship is going to be contested inside the Elimination Chamber in just under 3 weeks now. 3 weeks from this past Saturday will be the Elimination Chamber, July 1st, 2023, the second to last WWE pay-per-view of Season 4. Season 4 officially comes to an end on July 29th and July 30th with WrestleMania 4, the 5th ever WrestleMania we produced, because we did WrestleMania 8. And then we'll do our 6th ever Mania the very next week with WrestleMania 20. It's a weird continuity on this channel, isn't it? Anyways, the Viper making his way down to the ring. A huge matchup here tonight for Orton. Orton, who I don't believe has ever challenged for the WWE Championship, the World Heavyweight / Universal title he has, but I don't believe Orton has ever challenged for the WWE title at this point in the All 11 universe. So Randy Orton making his way down to the ring, one of the greatest of all time. He has many names: the Legend Killer, the Viper, the Apex Predator. Call him what you will. Randy Orton makes his way to the ring. A big matchup tonight for the Viper. He's going one-on-one with the Bruiserweight. Here comes Pete Dunn to the ring. Pete Dunn making his way down to the ring. Is he still part of the Brawling Brutes? I'm not really sure, but last week he showed up to cost Sheamus his spot in the Elimination Chamber against Edge. And now tonight, Pete Dunn has got a shot to join the Elimination Chamber instead. So Pete Dunn making his way down to the ring. A big matchup here tonight for Pete Dunn. So the Bruiserweight versus the Viper. The Legend Killer versus a young up-and-comer. All things considered, Pete Dunn still very young in his career. So the Bruiserweight making his way down to the ring. Pete Dunn. Any further ado, Dunn and Orton one-on-one. Let's do this, shall we? Here we go. Dunn throws a jab. Orton counters. And now Randy Orton gets him up, and Randy Orton suplex to Pete Dunn, taking him down. And Randy Orton now getting Pete Dunn back up to his feet now. The Viper kicked in the ribs. Pete Dunn. Big clothesline connects. Now there is my Marvel Snap opponent just retreated. What, you really think I'm always paying attention when I do these episodes? Pete Dunn taking him down now, knee in the back of Orton and a stomp into the back. 90% of the time. As now Pete Dunn getting Randy Orton back up to his feet. Dunn pulling him in, and Pete Dunn, oh, he's bending back the arm of Orton. Pete Dunn has got him down. Stomp to the arm of Randy Orton, taking him down. This crowd wants Dunn to break Orton's fingers. Randy Orton back to his feet with a clothesline. Pete Dunn staggering back to his feet now. Orton grabs onto him. Randy throws him to the corner. Goes for a clothesline. Gets kicked in the face. Massive kick there from Pete Dunn. Definitely shades of the brogue kick there. Off the ropes now. Dunn went for a neck breaker. Nobody home. Randy Orton grabbing him now, and Orton turning him over into a reverse Boston Crab. In on Pete Dunn. Is the Bruiserweight going to tap out here? Randy Orton's got him. Pete Dunn taking him down. Pete Dunn now into an enziguri. Down goes Orton. Pete Dunn stomps him. And Pete Dunn grabbing onto Orton now, getting him back up to his feet. Pete Dunn with a jab, knocking him back. Circling Orton here. Orton with a punch. Randy Orton uppercuts him now, and Randy Orton grabs onto him again. Orton with Dunn. Swinging neck breaker, taking him down. Randy Orton mouthing off now, telling Pete Dunn to stay down, and Orton, here we go. Oh, went for a knee strike. Pete Dunn out of the way. You gotta imagine the animosity between Dunn and Sheamus if Pete Dunne can qualify for the Elimination Chamber. Sheamus can't because of him. As Orton with a clothesline into another one. Randy Orton. Whoa. Pete Dunne with a belly-to-belly taking down the Viper. Dunne has been holding his own against the Viper right now. As Randy Orton is down, Pete Dunne kicking away at him. Pete Dunne gets caught. Randy Orton sweeping the leg. Orton's got him down now, and Randy Orton going up to the top rope. The Viper's looking to fly. Randy Orton doesn't do this often. Elbow drop to Pete Dunne, taking him down. Orton now into a cover for the 1, for the 2. Kick out from the Bruiserweight. Pete Dunne is down. Randy Orton going outside of the ring. Randy Orton. Pete Dunne coming off the ropes down. Pete Dunne. Oh, he's following Orton. Game of cat and mouse here, but Orton tricked him. Orton catches him, lifts him up. Randy Orton into neckbreaker to Pete Dunne. And Randy now getting him back up to his feet. Randy Orton with Pete Dunne up on his shoulders here. Orton, the Viper, carrying him towards the towards the barricades there and takes him down. Pete Dunne staggering back to his feet, getting back up on the apron now. Randy Orton with a jab to the face of Pete Dunne. Oh, Pete Dunne using the ropes to help himself out here. Referee at the count of 5. Pete Dunne. Pete's perched up on the top rope, but Randy Orton with a right hook knocking him back, and Orton. Whoa. Dunne found the counter again. Counter for counter here. Dunne with a double axe handle into a cover on Orton now. Pete Dunne covers Orton for the 1. Kick out from Randy. Randy Orton getting the shoulders up. Pete Dunne. Oh, he's caught now. Randy Orton throwing him across the ring, off the ropes. Orton ducks him. Randy Orton hops over him now, and Orton, big elbow strike taking him down. And now Randy getting him back up to his feet here. Randy Orton. Whoa! Looked like he might have been going for the RKO. He mistimed it, though. He's got Pete Dunne up on his shoulders. Pete Dunne. DDT to the Viper. Pete Dunne avoided the RKO. Now he's got Orton back up to his feet. Right hook. Pete Dunne. Bitter end. Cover. 1, 2, 3. And just like that, Pete Dunne gets the win. Pete Dunne has beat Randy Orton. Pete Dunne is heading to the Elimination Chamber. A huge, huge victory there. Dunne now joins Brock Lesnar, John Cena, Edge, and AJ Styles in the Elimination Chamber, and will fill that final spot by the end of the night. Ring General. See, you're scouting your competition for WrestleMania. Look, Dunne's good. He's a good kid. He's got a lot of potential. Hell, you beat him for a title once. I remember that. Look, I just want to say congratulations on the Rumble win. It's a hard thing to do. I've been there before. Hell, you eliminated me. You know it's not an easy task, and that was pretty impressive. But the real pressure comes at WrestleMania, because in 3 weeks I have no intention of losing inside the Elimination Chamber, and I'm interested to see how you fare against a Hall of Famer like me. Well, with all due respect, Mr. Hall of Famer, you are not who I am hoping to face. Yeah, I figured. Better get used to the fact that it'll be me, though. Don't be too sure of yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please welcome the Intercontinental Champion, Seth freaking Rollins. Seth Rollins is here, the Intercontinental Champ. And this crowd is singing his song. Seth freaking Rollins making his way down to the ring. First time we've seen him since the Royal Rumble, where he was actually eliminated by the eventual winner and the man he took the Intercontinental title from, Gunther. But Seth Rollins has reportedly got a big announcement to make right now that regards the Intercontinental title at the Elimination Chamber. So this crowd is singing his song. Seth freaking Rollins is here. LS11 Universe, I love it when you sing my song. Now you might be wondering, where was your visionary? Where was your revolutionary these last few weeks aside from the Royal Rumble? Well, I was on a movie set bringing the vision of Seth freaking Rollins to theaters near you. But now that I'm back, the grind, it never stops. And I was thinking to myself, there's a lot of great competition here on Raw. How do we pick one to face at the Elimination Chamber? And so I said, we got to do this right. So I want to see what the best Rawest offer looks like. So I had a little chat with Mick Foley, and we've set up a little battle royal arranged for right here, right now. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to be the first man in LS11 history to go join Mr. Carver over there on commentary. Let's get him out here, boys. These are pretty comfortable chairs over here. Well, hello, Seth. What's the matter? Not used to something like this? This is gonna be interesting. Come on. I feel like you'd be used to talking to yourself on commentary for weeks on end. What are you trying to imply? What, are we really supposed to think there's a British guy and some circus freak over here every Saturday? So, the Intercontinental Champion Seth freaking Rollins joining me here on commentary. As, Seth, you organized this battle royal yourself. Did you have a lot to do with the entrance? I sure did. This guy right here, Grayson Waller, a young upstart, he's really been interesting to me. He's really broken out, especially after he left Mike in the dust a few weeks ago. Seth Rollins, of course, referring to the Miz. Yeah. Poor Mike. Always gets left in the dust. He's the one to try and turn on his tag partners. They always leave him laying on his ass. So, Grayson Waller has made his way to the ring. Out next. Seth, what do we think of this guy here? Oh, yeah, Ilya Dragunov. You know, I've actually been in the ring with him before. That's right. Back at Cyber Sunday, you defended the World Heavyweight Championship against him roughly a year ago now. That's right, and I'll tell you what, this kid hits hard. We may not see him as much lately here on Raw, but this guy, he'll give you a run for your money. I'd love to run it back with him one-on-one. I haven't done that yet. It's very true. Yes, you've only ever faced him in that Fatal 4-Way. That's right, running it back, that's something I'd absolutely adore doing. This kid has got it. This kid has got the intensity. He's got that strong style. I think he might be the favorite to win this one here tonight, Carver. Seth, come on. I've been calling your matches for 5 years. You can call me Xander. I don't think so, Carver. Now this guy, he's just in here because we needed an 8th guy. What? You heard me? Well, Seth Rollins referring to Baron Corbin, who is making his way to the ring now. Guy dressed like he's going to Tommy Bahama's funeral or something. So Corbin making his way out to the ring here, former European champion. That's right, didn't he call himself the king of European wrestling or something? Yeah, something like that. How long does his title reign last? About 2 months. Oh, now this guy. It's another guy I've faced before. He's got potential. Just about everyone in this matchup has potential, Carver. You've said it yourself plenty. Yeah, I certainly have, Seth. You're right. So Chad Gable, former Cruiserweight champion, going to make his way to the ring out next. Yeah, Chad, he's another great wrestler around here. He's very underrated. You know, I think if he'd quit running around with that big guy and quit being a clown, maybe he'd stand a chance. I'm so glad you put this guy in here. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Elias. Surprised he doesn't have a song for us tonight. I know, right? Normally that's the best part, is getting to hear him perform every week. Doesn't he have a brother or something? Yeah, his little brother Ezekiel. He shows up from time to time. He was over on SmackDown a couple weeks ago fighting for the U.S. title. Never met Zeke. He seemed like a cool cat, though. Now, Seth, you've actually faced Cameron Grimes pretty recently for the Intercontinental title. That's right, this Grimes guy, he's got a lot of potential as well. You know, he gave me a good fight when I threw down that open challenge, but it just wasn't enough to take me down a few weeks ago. But, you know, maybe next time he might be able to keep me down for a 2 count. Well, if he wins this Battle Royal, you're definitely going to be facing him in a couple of weeks' time at the Elimination Chamber. Matchup I'd love to revisit, that's for sure. What about this guy, huh? The Scottish Supernova, Noam Dar. Yeah, Noam Dar. He's another one of those guys that I've never really had a match with before. I dealt with him plenty back around WrestleMania season. Back when I was doing all my fighting with Finn Balor last year. Now, this guy definitely had a few chair shots to my head last year. Maybe if he wins tonight, I'll give him some receipts at the Elimination Chamber. He's had those coming for about a year now, right? He runs around with that Fight Factory gang still. That's right. Finn Balor, of course, splintering off from Fight Factory. Of course, Seth, that's something you might know a thing or two about. What are you trying to imply, Carver? Nothing. And finally, oh, this crowd is booging out. This guy, he's something. He's an experience to watch in that ring, that's for sure. This Boogs guy, he's entertaining, that's for damn sure. He gets the entertainment part of our business really well. That guy's a physical specimen. Rick Boogs has only ever been a hardcore champion in the LS11 universe, but I do think one day we will see gold around that waist again. Yeah, I mean, you know, I heard that hardcore title's coming back, right? That's right, the Hollywood Hardcore Scramble at WrestleMania Night 1. That's right, I mean, hey, if you can't beat me, because let's be real, no one in this Battle Royal is beating Seth freaking Rollins. I'm going to be the longest reigning Intercontinental Champ of all time, mark my words. You got a long way to go for that, Seth. Hey, you watch where you're pointing your fingers over there, Boogs. Well, without any further ado, here we go with the Battle Royal. You know, I've never really dealt with Battle Royals too much around here, but I do know a thing or two about winning, so I can probably give some good pointers here. I mean, look at these guys just running around right now. You're absolutely right. Oh, look at this. Oh, Elias is gone. Well, that Waller kid had the right idea. Find someone and take him out quick. As now Waller's just got that corner all to himself, and no one else has noticed him yet. You're absolutely right, but there's, you know, Corbin. He's the biggest guy in the yard. Now he's going after Waller, and Baron Corbin's gotten a hold of him. He's put him in the corner. Well, now Grayson's got himself in some trouble here. Baron Corbin, oh my goodness, we make fun of him a lot, but he's a tough guy in that ring. He's Golden Gloves boxing fighter for a reason, you know. Like I said, we talk a lot of crap about Corbin, but when he gets serious in that ring, he is not someone to be messed with. Oh, absolutely, I agree, and pretty much everyone in this matchup should be taken extremely seriously. As look at that running kick there from Noam Dar. Cameron Grimes is coming off the ropes now. Noam Dar and Chad Gable going at it. Grimes has got a hold of Ilya Dragunov. I think this will be a huge elimination for Grimes here. But now there's Rick Boogs. And Rick Boogs has got a hold of him. Look at the strength here. That Boogs guy, like I said, that power is scary. I think if he has the right mentor, if he can just get it together a little bit, that guy, he's got champion written all over him one day. Of course, not Intercontinental Champion, because that title's going nowhere as long as it's around the waist of Seth freaking Rollins. Down goes Rick Boogs, is now Baron Corbin. Oh, going for Grayson Waller encountered. Rick Boogs has now got a hold of Waller, and Grayson Waller is taken down. Baron Corbin's got a hold of Rick Boogs, and Corbin taking him down. No eliminations thus far, other than Elias. Yeah, but Elias, he's going to drift away somewhere else, you know? Not to the Intercontinental title match at Elimination Chamber. Oh, Cameron Grimes goes over the top. And Noam Dar steals that elimination from Grayson Waller. Well, a stolen elimination is an elimination nonetheless. That's for sure. It won't be Cameron Grimes challenging you at the Elimination Chamber. As Chad Gable's looking to make sure it's not going to be Baron Corbin either. No, Corbin, he's over the top. Oh, look at this from Waller. It's definitely giving me some good chance to scout my my next challenger, whoever it might be. All these guys are definitely earning their way to a shot at this Intercontinental title in a couple weeks. Well, Noam Dar is going after Baron Corbin right now. Ilya Dragunov is stomping on Rick Boogs. And now Dragunov and Corbin, that's a duo you never thought you'd see. Matches like this bring on alliances, Carver. I know a thing or two about strange alliances. I'm talking about Dio Madden. Remember that guy? Joseph Connors. I had some weird disciples back in the day. As now Chad Gable going for a double underhook on Grayson Waller, who counters. Yeah, just don't respond to what I say. It's fine. Oh! Well, that was certainly an impressive stunner. I've definitely taken a few stunners before, but never one like that. There goes Rick Boogs. Waller's definitely turning the tides right now. Oh, look at this. Noam Dar and Chad Gable going after Grayson Waller. I think they're realizing what you've realized there, Seth. That Grayson Waller kid's no joke, that's for sure. And Corbin, look at him. Well, Seth, I believe at this point, you've never had a one-on-one match with any of the guys in this ring now. You're absolutely right. I've fought Dragunov, I've fought Gable, but only in multi-man matches. I've never had a one-on-one with any of them. I've been fortunate enough to never have to deal with Corbin one-on-one. And I might not have to today either. Well, Grayson Waller's got Baron Corbin up on the top rope. This could be elimination number 3 for Grayson Waller tonight. Come on, kid, show us what you're made of. As now Corbin knocking back Grayson Waller. Noam Dar's got Chad Gable on the top rope, and Noam Dar. This could be it. Noam Dar. That's another elimination for that kid, too. Dar. And now Corbin. Corbin has got a hold of Ilya Dragunov. Baron Corbin eliminates Ilya Dragunov. Oh, and look at that. Grayson Waller had the right idea there. He had the right idea, just the wrong execution. He tried to get Corbin out of there immediately. You're absolutely right. As now he and Noam Dar teaming up, they realize Corbin is significantly bigger than both of them. Well, maybe not as much bigger than. Find the words. You'll get there eventually. Not much bigger than Waller, as I want. You do this full time? What are they paying you? Not much, Seth. Not much. $100 a month if I'm lucky. Well, come on. Well, look, this is how you do it. You were wrong because Corbin isn't as big compared to Waller as you once thought. There you go. It's not a hard thing to do. Maybe I got to do commentary full-time around here. On top of all the other things I do for this roster. It's fine, Seth. I slip up sometimes. Well, you better not be slipping in my matches. Oh! It is down to Corbin and Waller, folks. And Baron Corbin throwing Grayson Waller in the corner. Oh, Waller with a right hook. Grayson Waller got him. Turned him inside out. Corbin's vacation is coming to a close. I'll see you at the Rumble, kid. You mean the Elimination Chamber? Oh, you were just saying you should do this full time. Don't start with me, Carver. You screw up out here way more than I do. Yeah, but I do this every single day of the week, so your one mess up on your whatever match is going to affect your accurate commentary record a lot more than mine. Well, look, I'll see this Waller kid at the Chamber. Hell of a win. Carver, I never want to do this with you again. Alright, thanks for stopping by, Seth. Either way, Seth Rollins leaving the commentary desk now. A big win there for the young upstart Grayson Waller. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a big announcement coming up from Mick Foley backstage right now. Ladies and gentlemen, I interrupt Monday Night Raw for a very quick announcement, and that is to make the match official after what we saw last week. It is now official that the Bella Twins, Brie and Nikki, will officially make their in-ring returns to LS11 Universe to challenge Emma and Dana Brooke at the Elimination Chamber, and to confirm that yes, as commentary mentioned earlier, at WrestleMania, the Hardcore Championship will return. We'll have more to talk about with that closer to time. Until then, have a nice day. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to move on with the Raw Women's Championship Tournament heading into the Elimination Chamber. This one is actually going to be a rematch from a title change we saw earlier in the season for the Raw Women's title. Of course, last week, Rhea Ripley and Trish Stratus would both proceed to the semifinals of the tournament. With this matchup here tonight, we're going to find out who the third woman to go to the semifinals is. And later tonight, with Mia Yim versus Nikita Lyons, we will find out who the other woman in next week's semifinals will be. The finals, of course, will be held at the Elimination Chamber in just 3 weeks' time, with the winner going on to challenge Roxanne Perez for the Raw Women's title at WrestleMania, now that we know Asuka has definitively selected the SmackDown Women's title for WrestleMania. So, Io Sky, the genius of the sky, has made her way to the ring. And out next, here comes the man. Becky Lynch making her way to the ring. The man has come around. She's a two-time Raw Women's Champion. But oddly enough, Becky Lynch has never competed for a championship at WrestleMania in the LS11 universe. Her first ever WrestleMania was last season, where she competed on the pre-show in the Raw vs. SmackDown mixed tag team matchup. Herself and Sami Zayn on that night would be in action. And they would actually get the win on that night. But Becky Lynch, Season 1 WrestleMania, she wasn't on the card. Season 2, she was out on maternity leave. And then last season, Season 3, was her first WrestleMania. So the man has come around. Becky Lynch makes her way to the ring. So Becky and Io one-on-one. Only one of these women can go on to the semifinals next week. Here we go. Io Sky grabs onto her, throwing Becky, backs her up into an uppercut, taking her down. There's a boot into the chest and knees to the ribs from Io Sky. Becky goes down. Io gets caught with a forearm. Becky Lynch now getting her back up to her feet here. Becky kicks her in the ribs, forearm striking her. Knocks her back with an elbow. Coming off the ropes, and crucifix takes her down. Covered by Becky Lynch for the one. Kick out from Io. Becky Lynch now kicks her in the ribs again. Io Sky goes down. Becky Lynch uses that to come off the ropes for a leg drop. Becky now coming off the ropes again. Into another. Down goes Io Sky. Becky Lynch kicking her down now, and Becky Lynch kicks her in the back. Io Sky is down. Becky runs in. Io Sky rolls her through. Stomps her in the ribs, taking her down. Out of the ring now goes Becky Lynch. Io Sky dives to the outside. Becky now staggering back up to her feet. Forearm smash to Io Sky into a clothesline, taking her down. Referee at the count of 2 here. Becky getting her back up to her feet with a right hook. Becky Lynch knocking her back. Io counters now, and Io Sky kicking her in the ribs, firing away, kicks her, kicked in the ribs, kicked to the head, down goes Becky Lynch. Referee at the count of 4 here. Io's got Becky down. Io Sky. Oh, tried to dive. Becky Lynch. Drop kick to the head. Referee restarting the count now. Now at the count of 2. Becky grabs onto her. Kicked in the ribs by Io. Becky Lynch now getting picked back up to her feet. Io Sky grabs onto her. Throws her back into the ring. Back into the ring goes Becky and Io now. Io Sky grabs onto her. Throws her into the corner. Io Sky's got her now, and Sky grabs onto Becky, putting her on the top rope. Io Sky. What is she thinking here? Io with a right hook. And Io Sky is going up to the top. Sky. Oh no. What is she thinking here? Spanish fly off the top. Down goes Becky Lynch. And this crowd is firmly into this one now. Io's got her up, and Io taking her down. Into a Koji clutch. Io Sky with a Koji clutch on Becky. Becky Lynch with an elbow into the head, taking her down. And now Io Sky comes running in, catches Becky, and stomps her in the chest. Down goes Lynch again. Io Sky now. No! Becky out of the way. Io Sky. She's caught. Becky Lynch. Disarm her. Disarm her locked in, but a rope break's going to save Io on that one. Becky putting the boots to Io Sky now, kicking her in the back. Repeatedly stomping away now is Becky Lynch. Io Sky back to her feet, rolls through again. Stomp to the chest of Becky Lynch once again. Becky Lynch pulling herself onto the bottom rope. Io Sky. Down goes Becky. Io follows her at the apron. Io Sky. Whoa. Becky counters. Becky Lynch goes for a double axe handle. Counter for counter here. Oh! Io crashes and burns. That's the second dive that Io has missed. Back into the ring she goes. Becky Lynch grabs onto her. Io miscalculated her dive twice. Becky hits the manhandle slam for the 1, for the 2, 3. Io Sky landed on the floor hard twice. A massive victory there for the man tonight. A big victory there for the man, Becky Lynch. Massive victory there for the man tonight. Becky Lynch scores the win. We got more coming up on Raw right now. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's check out the rest of Monday Night Raw. Of course, Pete Dunne got the win over Randy Orton in an Elimination Chamber qualifier. Grayson Waller became #1 contender to the Intercontinental Championship. Becky Lynch knocked off Io Sky in what was supposed to be a tag match, but that stupid rival action crap messes everything up in universe mode. Luke Gallows knocked off Angel Garza one-on-one. Nikki Cross and Piper Niven beat Team Kick in tag team action. Finn Balor got the victory over Drew Gulak. Up next, it is the final first-round matchup of the Women's Championship Tournament. Michin Mia Yim takes on Nikita Lyons. And in the main event, it's Falls Count Anywhere for the final Elimination Chamber slot. Roman Reigns, Braun Strowman. So it is now time for the final first-round matchup. The winner of this matchup goes on to the semifinals with a shot at the Elimination Chamber on the line. Mia Yim throwing up the too sweet. Mia Yim, of course, part of the OC alongside AJ Styles, Luke Gallows, and Carl Anderson. Mia Yim throwing up a shout out to AJ Styles with her posing right now. So Mia Yim making her way down to the ring. She's got the OC backing her up. It's going to be a big matchup for Mia Yim tonight. Out next, here comes Nikita Lyons. Nikita Lyons making her way down to the ring. I don't know terribly much about Nikita Lyons. I know that there are a lot of people that like her. That's all I'm going to say on that matter. Nikita Lyons making her way down to the ring. Like I said, I know next to nothing about her, but she's here. She had a small winning streak going on Raw lately, before the winning streak was snapped by Becky Lynch not long ago. So it's going to be Mia Yim versus Nikita Lyons, one-on-one, a first-round matchup in the Raw Women's Championship Tournament. Here we go. Mia Yim immediately taking her down, leg scissors, rolls her through, cover for the 1, no. Nikita Lyons kicks out of it. Oh, and Mia Yim taking her out of the ring. Mia Yim follows her to the outside now, and Mia Yim pulls her in, taking her down by the hair. Back up to her feet now is Mia Yim. She grabs onto her, grabs Nikita Lyons. Nikita with a knee into the ribs. She grabs onto Mia Yim now, scooping her up, and Nikita Lyons with a body slam taking her down. There's a kick into the head. She's down now, Nikita Lyons. No, Mia Yim sweeps the leg. Looking at the count of 5 now. Back into the ring goes Mia Yim. Gallows and Anderson loving it at the moment. 6 count. Lyons follows her back in. Running neck breaker takes down Mia Yim. And now grabs onto her, Nikita Lyons. Knee into the head taking her down. It's a kick in the back. And another kick. Nikita Lyons with another kick. No, Mia Yim rolls back through. Big boot to the face from Mia Yim. And now Mia Yim punching her in the face repeatedly, taking down Nikita Lyons here. Mia Yim slaps her in the face. Grabs onto her now, getting Nikita Lyons back up to her feet. Is Mia Yim fighting away with rapid kicks here. Spinning wheel kick connects. Coming off the ropes. And DDT taking her down into a cover now. Mia Yim for the 1. No. Nikita Lyons rolls back to her feet. Mia Yim trying to bring her back into the ring. Lyons out on the outside. Goes around ringside. Storming up to Gallows and Anderson now. I don't think those are 2 guys I would want to get in the face of personally. As now Nikita Lyons grabs onto Mia Yim. Throws her off the ropes. Ducks under her. Nikita Lyons with a kick taking her down. And Mia Yim sweeps the leg. Mia Yim now kicking away at her again. Taking her down here. Nikita Lyons being kicked down repeatedly. Mia Yim. Oh! Taking her down. Lyons staggering back up to her feet. Forearm strike from Mia Yim. Into another. Mia Yim ducks her. Pele kick. Shades of the phenomenal one with that setup. And even Carl Anderson and realizing how familiar that looked. Mia Yim. Kicking the ribs. Pulls her in. And... oh, a package pile driver. Mia Yim getting her back up to her feet. Eat defeat connects. Cover on Nikita Lyons for the 1, 2, 3. Just like that, Mia Yim is headed on to the semifinals. Mia Yim with a big victory there. She will go on to the semifinals for the Raw Women's Title Tournament next week. Big win there. The OC standing tall. But ladies and gentlemen, up next is the final Elimination Chamber qualifier. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event. We're taking you back to 2017 with this one. It is the final Elimination Chamber qualifying matchup. It is Falls Count Anywhere. The winner of this matchup goes on to join John Cena, Edge, Pete Dunne, AJ Styles, and WWE Champion Brock Lesnar inside the Elimination Chamber in 3 weeks' time in a WWE Championship matchup. Out first, the Monster Among Men, which just is a much better name than Monster of All Monsters, I'm sorry. Braun Strowman. Out next, the Chief without a tribe, 2-time WWE Champion, Roman Reigns. Reigns now all on his own. He knows this is his last chance to get that WWE title back right now. If Roman Reigns wins tonight, he will challenge Brock Lesnar. Because we here at LS11 Universe know what you want. We know what you want. Reigns and Lesnar for the world title. Especially this close to WrestleMania. Same way I knew exactly what you wanted when I gave you John Cena versus Randy Orton at SummerSlam. Roman Reigns making his way down to the ring though. The chief without a tribe, the monster among men. These two men are very different from when they faced off back in Season 1, back in 2019. This matchup is huge. This is going to be a war between these two men. With weapons allowed and falls count anywhere stipulation. This is going to be a big one, folks. Reigns and Strowman. It's our main event. Let's do this. Here we go. The big trucks is gonna eat the little trucks. I think Roman counts as a big truck. I think he does. I mean, look at him standing next to Braun. I think he counts. Braun! He's gonna give Roman these hands, it looks like. He's got Roman up, and Braun throws him into the corner. Braun Strowman now grabs onto Roman Reigns, and Braun grabs him, throwing him off the ropes. Strowman grabs him by the throat. Choke slam to the Chief without a tribe. Braun Strowman's got him down. Oh, went for him. Reigns countered. And now Roman throwing some stiff shots to the chest of Braun. Punching, headbutts him, taking him down. Roman Reigns now down into repeated strikes to the face of Braun Strowman. Roman Reigns now getting him back up to his feet here. Reigns. Uppercut knocking back Strowman. Reigns. Headbutt again, taking him down. Roman Reigns now grabbing Braun, getting him back up to his feet here. Roman Reigns with jabs fired away. Knee strike again. Braun Strowman sidesteps him. Braun! Whoa, went for a clothesline. Look at this! Reigns has got a hold of Strowman, and Roman Reigns. No! Braun countering. Braun Strowman now scoops Reigns up overhead. Reigns with a punch to the face, and Roman. Big boot to Braun Strowman. Roman Reigns now. Braun's rolling out of the ring. Reigns. What is Roman Reigns thinking here? Roman flies to the outside. And Braun Strowman turns around. Braun now punching him in the face. And the monster's looking to go extreme. Braun Strowman. Kendo stick to Reigns. But Roman Reigns. Clothesline. Reigns now looking into the ring. Reigns has got a steel chair in hand. He gets Braun in the head with it. Roman Reigns hitting Braun with that chair. Bending it over his back. Reigns. Here we go. Roman. Clothesline attempt. Braun out of the way. Roman tries to grab him. Braun elbows him in the head. And again. And again. Now Braun Strowman launches Roman Reigns up the ramp. And Braun looming closer and closer to him. Roman, chop block to Braun. Roman Reigns now stalking him. Guillotine. Roman with a guillotine in on Braun Strowman. The guillotine choke. Is Braun Strowman going to pass out or tap out? I don't know if we've ever seen Braun Strowman tap out in his career. And it doesn't look like he's going to start tonight. The monster knocking back the Chief. He pulls Roman in, and Braun slams him onto the steel. Turning Roman over now into a cover on the ramp. Braun Strowman. One. No. Roman gets the shoulders up. Roman kicks him, gets punched in the ribs. Knocked down by Braun. Braun Strowman now. Braun. No. Roman with a chop block connects. Roman Reigns grabs him from behind. He's got all the Braun headbutt in the back. Taking him down. The monster picked back up by Roman now, and Roman Reigns launches Braun up the apron, or up the ramp. And now Reigns up on the entrance stage, punching Braun Strowman in the face repeatedly. Kicks him in the ribs. Roman Reigns, no. Braun, clothesline. Braun Strowman now pulls Roman in. He's got him up on his shoulders. Running power slam on the stage. 1, 2. Kick out from Roman Reigns. And now Braun has got him by the back of the head. Braun. Choke slam. And now Braun Strowman. No! Knee into the ribs by Roman. Roman Reigns. Superman punch. Cover on Braun. 1, 2. Braun Strowman kicked out. And now Roman Reigns getting him back up to his feet. Roman with Braun. Oh, throws him off the stage. Granted, it's like a 1-foot drop, but still. Reigns. Spear. Cover on Strowman. 1, 2. Braun Strowman kicked out of the spear. And now Roman getting him back up to his feet here. Roman Reigns throws him back on the stage. Roman getting Braun back up to his feet. Roman Reigns sidestepped. Strowman pounces on him. And now Braun grabs onto him, and Braun launches Reigns up the stage. Oh, went for a boot. Roman boots Braun in the face now. And now Roman's got Braun back up to his feet. Roman Reigns grabbing hold of him, taking Braun up towards the ramp. Roman Reigns, oh, hang on a minute. Reigns and Strowman have brawled to the back. Roman punching him in the face. Braun Strowman now getting picked back up to his feet, and Braun, oh, thrown into the production area. Braun, oh, getting back to his feet. Here comes Roman. Clothesline. Roman now has got Braun down again. Roman punching him in the face repeatedly. Roman's got him down now, and Roman, he's got Braun back up to his feet. Roman Reigns, no. Braun Strowman. Repeated elbow strikes, and Braun, oh, sending Roman through that table. Cover. 1, no. Roman kicks out. Braun Strowman grabs onto him now, and Braun throws him with a German suplex on the concrete. Braun Strowman now into that production box. Roman in trouble now. Braun, no. Roman sends him into those cardboard boxes. Putting the boots to Strowman now is Roman Reigns. Roman punching him repeatedly, kicks him in the ribs, and Roman shoving these boxes aside. Roman Reigns. Reigns has found a weapon, it seems, and Roman Reigns hops up on those production boxes. Kendo stick in hand. Oh! Hitting Braun Strowman with it repeatedly. But Braun takes it back, and Braun Strowman hitting Roman over the back with it again. Breaking the kendo stick over the back of Reigns. And Braun Strowman now with Reigns. Oh, into the guardrail of the parking lot. Braun walks across his chest. He gets Roman back up. Braun Strowman throwing him across backstage. Braun Strowman now. Senton attempt. Reigns out of the way. Roman grabs onto Braun now, and Roman. Braun sent rolling into the parking lot. Roman Reigns. Whoa, went for a boot. Braun Strowman. Whoa, counter for counter here. Braun sending Roman into that car. Hope whoever's car that is has good insurance. Braun went for a drop kick. Roman taking him down now, and Roman Reigns. This is how the match became no holds barred last week. Oh, wait for the stop sign. Braun got him with it. Braun Strowman telling Roman to get back up to his feet now. Braun gonna look to finish the job in the parking lot. No. And now Roman throws him across the parking lot. Roman Reigns Here we go. Spear! Cover him, Roman. He's done. Oh, man, Roman just saws him out of the corner of his eye. You shouldn't be here. This is my problem. This is my yard. Get out! Well, Roman, talking to someone in the parking lot. Look out! Braun Strowman! He's got Roman up! And Braun! Power slam! 1, 2, 3!